on Fish and Roll? It's Travis here again with Bass and Habits, and today we're going to be going over the 2017 Fish and Rod Arsenal that I'm going to be using in the majority of the tournaments that I fish. So let's get into it. Rod number one. If y'all haven't really been paying attention, y'all know I love throwing shaky heads. And this right here is probably the best rod and reel you can have to throw shaky heads on. This is a Daiwa Tatula 100H. It's a 6-to-3 gear ratio. The rod is a Falcon Buku Micro. It's a 7-foot. The name on it is a Lizard Dragger. So it's made to basically drag Texas rig and stuff, but I throw a little shaky head on it. 1/4 ounce shaky head. This rod and reel is good. It's real sensitive. You can feel everything on the bottom of the water with it. Good little rod and reel for shaky heads. Rod number two. This is a Quantum Exo. The rod is a 7.4 heavy. And the reel is just an Exo. Trying to see what gear ratio it is. Well, it don't say, but if I ain't mistaken, it's a 7.3. This right here, I use it for my spinner baits, like chatterbait, stuff like that, and any kind of moving bait. It's good. The rod, it's a heavy, but it's really not that heavy. It's kind of like a medium heavy, but it's got a hard tip on it. A good backbone. So this thing, I throw my spinner baits in grass and chatterbaits and all that. So whenever they bite, I got enough pressure to pull them out. Alright, well, next up, I have a Daiwa Fuego. This is a 8-to-1 gear ratio. Probably the fastest. This is the fastest reel I have. Basically, I just do Texas rigs. See right here, I got a little brush hog with some clackers on it. I got a 17-pound line. This is a Halo 7-foot medium heavy. A great rod. I ain't had any problems with it. This combo right here is pretty good. This is probably the most used. I probably use this in ponds more often, but I've used it a few times in tournaments. It's a good little rod. Alright, next up, this is probably the most used reel I got right now. It's got an A-rig tied on it with a Quantum Smoke. This is a St. Croix Triumph rod. It's a medium heavy, 7-foot. This thing, it's medium heavy, but it's hard as a rock. This thing is good throwing A-rigs, anything heavy. Basically, I throw my big jigs, A-rigs on it. I got a 17-pound line. I'm thinking it's kind of small for A-rig. But really, the bigger line you get on A-rigs, the more problems you're going to have with them. Because the weight of the lure and everything else is going to cut into your eyelids, which I learned the hard way. But basically, this is all I need to catch some big stripes and big spots up there fishing around the dam. Alright, next up, I got the Abu Garcia Mike Iaconelli rod. It's I think it's a 7.4 medium heavy. I use this for my crankbaits. I like my medium diving crankbaits. The reel is a Abu Garcia Revo S. Gear ratio on it is of course I can't find it. If I'm mistaken, it's a 6.3 also. But these, I got a 14-pound line on it. They're good with medium divers. This rod is unbelievable, real sensitive. You can feel every little rock down there bouncing crankbaits off of them. But it's probably one of my newest rods I bought. I like it so far. Speed Spool Mock, or the new green and black ones, on a Shimano Celis. It's a worm and jig rod, but I found a good purpose on it with top water. This rod is pretty good. It's stout. I haven't had any problems with it. I throw spooks, buzz baits, anything on it. I haven't had any problems with this reel. I ain't really done too much with it, but it don't really backlash that much. It's smooth, casts pretty far, so it's good. I got another one coming up too. Alright, well, here's the other Lew's Mock whatever Speed Spool, the black and green one. I got it paired up with a Skeet Reese crankbait rod. It's a 6.6. It's real flimsy. That's all you need throwing these big deep divers. I think I got a 14-pound line on it, which is kind of small throwing deep divers. But around where we fish, that's basically all you need. It looks good. The rod, yellow. Can't get wrong with yellow rod. Well, next up, this is my flipping rod. It is a Halo Rave. It's a 7.2 heavy. I got a Team KVD Quantum on it. It's a 6.3 to 1 gear ratio. This is the new rod I got. You probably saw in a video probably about a month ago. I don't know, I got it just for flipping, because around here we ain't really got no heavy cover. So I got a 20-pound line on it. It's good for flipping and all that. I've been messing around with it. I ain't really put in no real good scenarios, but just playing around with it. It's a pretty good rod so far. Hopefully I'll break it out in the spring and crack down some big ones. But last but not least, the newest one to my arsenal. It is the Lew's Mach 2 speed spool. This is a 7-foot medium heavy rod. I throw my rattle traps and also some smaller crankbaits. I don't know, like square bills and stuff. But it's got awesome action on the rod. It's kind of flimsy. That's basically what you need throwing these. It's a good rod, casts good, real smooth. I ain't had any problems out of it so far. So hopefully y'all like today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram.